Oh my goodness, can you actually see me? Is this lighting better? I am Christina K. Welcome back to my channel. I promised you that I was going to be fixing the lighting and the sound. We're not there yet. The mic that I ordered was very weird and it actually sounded better without a mic, so I'm working on another one. But I have this new ceiling fan in my studio with a light. It is so exciting. So hopefully this lighting's better. Let me know what you think. I still have some other lights that I could use as well, but I think right now this is not too shabby. Very exciting. Hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. Welcome back. If you're new here to my channel, I hope you will subscribe. I kind of have a merchandise problem when it comes to Disney shopping problem, and every Monday I try to upload these Merch Monday videos. I do have a Shop Disney haul that I want to get to soon, but I thought today, with all the buzz with Marvel, with Spider-Man Far From Home, I'd show you my Marvel collection. I have some of my buttons on today, my Incredibles ears, I know that's not Marvel, but it's superheroes, my amazingly talented friend Brittany, who you can find on Etsy, made these babies for me, this little Incredible logo, and Edna Mode, who's one of my favorites. She is like the real MVP. But when it comes to Marvel, I have so many favorites. I have a huge Marvel problem. Captain America is my favorite, which you'll definitely see a Cap trend. But I wanted to show you some of my shirts and even a pair of shoes that I painted. So let's get into it. Hands down, one of my favorite stores, you'll see this shop featured a lot in my Merch Monday hauls, is Her Universe. You can get some Her Universe products on Hot Topic and even Box Lunch, but I go right to heruniverse.com. Usually there's sales going on, and you can usually find all the products and better sizing. So I've got a couple of products from Her, Her, by the way, is Ashley Eichenstein, I think her last name is. She was in That's So Raven. She's an actress, but she also put together this incredible brand, and she's a huge Disney nerd, so I support her. The first shirt that I have here is super soft, super cute, Baby Groot, right? Oh, Baby Groot dancing. A lot of my Marvel shirts are on the masculine side. This was definitely feminine. This does run big, as a lot of the Her Universe stuff does. I just tied a little bit with a brown sweater. I get so many compliments on this one. It's so cute. It's just, oh, I love Baby Groot. The next one is also super flowy, super soft, as most of her things are. And this is a Dream Team tank with all of the original 6 logos. I try to get my hands on as much OG Marvel stuff as possible because everything has like a lot of the newer ones as well, but it all started with those 6, and to me that's where it all began, and I just love it. I originally had gotten this as a workout tank, but I just wear it with sweaters and I just really love this one. If you want to see the haul that this tank was in, I got a couple of other Her Universe stuff that day and a lot of other stuff. I'm going to link that baby below. And this has to be washed, that's why it looks the way it does. I wore this so much with the movies recently. This is probably my most, I want to say my most complimented, or one of 3, sorry, most complimented Marvel products that I own. Again, super soft, love it. It is a woman's, I think they have a men's version of it as well, but I love that it is a sweatshirt that's for ladies, so it's a little bit more fitted. It is just a simple Marvel sweatshirt. I wore this in my non-spoiler Captain Marvel review. I can link that below as well, although at this point you've probably seen it. I love this baby so much. It is so comfortable. It is just so flattering, so cute. One of my all-time favorites. Another product of mine that gets complimented a whole lot is another sweatshirt that I have that I'll wear to the movies as well. This, okay. I love puns and I love when things cross over and spoofs of things. And another one of my favorite things is Friends. That's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. And I love that the OG 6 Avengers are on this Friends couch. Do you love this? The writing of Avengers is the Friends logo. Can you see they're all on the couch? Thor would be where I think it's Monica turning the lamp on and off. But he's got his hammer. They're all on here. You got Iron Man kind of blends in a little bit right there. Then you've got Hawkeye in the middle with Cap in the middle, then Black Widow and the Hulk, and you got the New York City skyline in the background. This is another sweatshirt that's amazing. It's got a pocket in the front. It is from, you can get designs of local artists on TeePublic. A lot of stuff that I wear on this channel will be from TeePublic. This baby is a medium. The Marvel sweatshirt that I have is a large, so these do run a little bit bigger because I think this was like a unisex one, but I love it. I could pick the color that I wanted. I wanted this blue because a lot of my Avengers stuff is not blue, and I feel like a lot of it's either gray or black, so I love that there was this blue color. You can get this in a t-shirt, you can get it in a bag, you can get it in so many different things. It's TeePublic. If you are a big Disney fan, why have you not heard of TeePublic yet? They have some incredible stuff. Some of the sizing for t-shirts I do recommend going up, but for sweatshirts, medium fits pretty good with me. The next batch of stuff that I have a little pile here from Five Below. If you are lucky enough to have a Five Below near you, you really should check it out. You can get some amazing things there, from snacks to clothing. Some of the clothing's a little weird. Everything's $5 and under, but the t-shirts you cannot go wrong with. I've got even painting supplies and stuff there. Really, really cool stuff. So I wear a lot of their t-shirts to bed. I have a Captain America logo. I also have this in navy, but I recently just wore it to bed, so it's in the wash. This one I also wear to bed a lot. The Captain Marvel logo, which I don't know, did I tell you guys on my last Merch Monday that I actually liked Captain Marvel better the second time? I guess because I wasn't in the theater with people who didn't really understand what was going on. I knew going into it, okay, the first 20 minutes was a little rough, and I actually really liked it better. So this next one I've actually worn out a couple of times, and like I said, it is black like a lot of them, and it's kind of reminds me of the Brady Bunch, or I guess the Marvel Bunch, but it's just a classic Marvel comics, and you've got Hulk and Iron Man, Cap, Spider-Man. It almost looks like Spider-Man's carrying Mjolnir the way it is, but you got Thor next to him, and Black Widow, Ant-Man, which I was really excited about, Cap, and Black Panther. So this is cool because it has like most of the OG on here. Oh no, it has all the OGs on here, but it also has Ant-Man, Black Panther, and Spider-Man, who are some of my favorites, so I thought this one was really cool. And then this one I think may be my favorite from Five Below. I wore this last week to see Spider-Man Far From Home. I wore it over the weekend too. This is a really cool like retro Marvel comics. It's shaped like a comic book, and then it's just got all the guys on it. Again, you got some of the OGs with Black Panther and Spider-Man. It had Spider-Man on it, so that's why I wanted to wear it. Love this t-shirt. And if you want to see the haul that was in, I believe was that last week? I'll link that below as well. I have lots of merch hauls here. All right, we got 3 more shops here. Let's do Disney stuff. Okay, one is from shopdisney.com. The other is from Disney World. So this one, I wore this to Infinity War because it is the Infinity War shirt, is all the guys from Infinity War. Not all of them, because there's a lot of people in that. But it was one of the many shirts they had when they were doing Infinity War. And what I liked about this one is, well, 2 things. One, Cap is like big front and center there, but it's also like Chris Evans. It's actually all of them on there. And I like that it had a mix of Guardians and the OG Avengers, and like Spider-Man's on there, and the Iron Spidey suit. Like, I thought this was really cool. This was a men's, and I got this in a medium. All the ones from Five Below I wear in medium, by the way, if that helps you. And then this one was in my last Walt Disney World haul. I went a couple of weeks ago, and I got this at the Marvel Universe store. It's just a Captain America shield. It's a little hoodie. It's lightweight. It's soft. On the hood, it just says Captain America. Looking forward to wearing that. And I love the color combos on this with like the silver and the blue. It's not something that you see all the time with the actual colors of Captain America. So I like the color combo in this one as well. It's kind of feminine that way, although I think it might be a men's. I don't really know. Hot Topic has a lot of Marvel stuff, and I was kind of surprised that I only have one thing from them. I know. This I got when Civil War came out, and again, it has the actual actors on it. Well, Chris Evans and Iron Man. Oh my god, so intense. But I love this tank so much. So much. Last but not least, it's a store where you can literally find everything. Target. One thing I haven't worn yet, and the other I've worn many times. These are the funky sizes of their clothing, but this is just a Marvel Comics logo. It's long sleeve. It's kind of cropped, but I just got it big, so it doesn't really look too cropped. And by big, I mean 2XL. So I go from mediums to 2XLs in this video. But this was just really cute. It caught my eye. I got it on clearance too. I think it was $8. And then the last shirt, maybe my favorite t-shirt that I have. And again, it was 2XL. Team Avengers. And this is one of those perfect examples of them replacing Hawkeye with Black Panther. But I think that's how it was in the comics, so. Yeah, love these shirts. And the last piece of Marvel-ness, goodiness, I can't talk today, which is good because I work in radio, so that's where I'm headed after this, is a pair of shoes that I painted. I love painting shoes for my upcoming trips, and I wanted to paint one when Endgame was coming out. And it's not my best pair, but I think I did a pretty good job. I got these Soda shoes from Amazon. They're really cheap, so I figured if anything, like, it wouldn't be a big deal if I messed up, but I have. These are my babies, my Marvel shoes. So let's start with this one. Captain America had to go on my left, on your left. The shield was the hardest thing to paint, believe it or not, because it's so many coats, and the star. On the side, baby Groot. I am Groot, which I just did a pair of shoes for my best friend and actually did the I am Groot on the front of that. And then I just have the Marvel logo on the back. Now, I wore these, I painted them the week I saw Infinity War, and I wore these to the theater, and I put my heels up on the recliner, and it kind of got faded, so I had to go back and redo it, but I think it's not terrible. And then this one, this was very hard. We have Iron Man. I wanted to do like the 2 originals and my 2 faves. This was pretty impressive that I did that, if I do say so myself. On the side of this one, oh, that's the inside. I have Thor's hammer, Mjolnir on the side, and then I just have the Avengers logo on the back. So this was a more simple pair of ones that I did, but that Iron Man and the Cap Shield took me a very long time. So I usually do something on the inside too in a lot of my Disney ones, but yeah, I wanted to keep it, you know, stuff that I knew how to draw. So yeah, so that's my Marvel shoes. Maybe I'll do a video if you want on some of my other pairs. You can comment below of other things you might want to see. I had teased in a recent video, do you want to see my Toy Story collection? Gonna be honest, it's gonna be longer than this with Marvel, just because you can find it in so many places and it's been around for a long time. If you want to see my shoes, I could do that, or if you just want to see my Disney shoes in general, it's probably going to be a very, very long video because I have painted and non-painted ones I've purchased. I do have a shopdisney.com order that's sitting on the bed right now that I want to show you probably next week for Merch Monday. I'm still waiting on one of the pieces to come, and a couple of other things. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will subscribe. I'd love to hear what some of your favorite Marvel pieces are, like stores that you find Marvel stuff, or if you had a favorite of this, let me know. Comment below. Okay, have a wonderful Monday. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day. Spider-Man reviews coming soon, by the way.